let's cover a little bit of the breaking news and everything you need to know in the world of print on demand. So, first of all, we've announced our Amplified date. Amplified 2024 is happening on September 26th. You can sign up now. We're going to pop a link to it in the chat. And if you don't know what Amplified was, we have one of the hosts of last year's event with us right here, right now. Leah, you hosted last year's event with Talish. What exactly is Amplified, and what can people expect if they participate?
I am just as zooted about Amplified as you are about the show. It is back. And it is going to be so information-packed with a ton of guests and influencers, and you are going to learn everything you need to know to be successful in print on demand. Whether you're a total newbie, you haven't started yet, you're going to have those steps you need. Whether you're an advanced seller, we're going to have info for you as well. And we've also got a special code just for you viewers right now, so you can avoid that $5 sign-up fee. I think Martin's ready to share that.
Yeah, we got that on the screen for you right now. It's Amplified YT. Go ahead and type that in and you get special access to the full Amplified experience where you can connect to, where you have access to our Discord server and a lot of additional perks. Now, usually we charge folks $5 for this, but because you're our beloved Clicks to Riches audience, we're going to give you this coupon code so you can spend that $5 elsewhere. So sign up today for Amplified. It's on September 26th. Now, this next story I wanted to share with you, this comes directly from our friends over at Shopify. Now, they recently published a blog article that I want to share with you. We're going to pop that link into the chat right now. And what's so interesting about this, it's not only covering the 22 best-selling print-on-demand products, but also it focuses, there's going to be your tried and true winners up at the top, your sweatshirts, your t-shirts, your hoodies, your mugs, your stickers, things like that. But what I found interesting about this was that they put all over print hoodies and all over print yoga pants up at the top of the list. So couple those with all over print t-shirts, and those are my absolute favorite all over print products. Okay. Now, if you don't know what an all over print product is, usually, if you're using the direct-to-garment method, you're limited to just a single print area on the front or the back or wherever it may be. But an all-over print product allows you to use the entire product as your canvas. So you can create some really stunning designs, okay? Now, also in this article, they touch on a sales strategy that I just wanted to go over real quickly. It's called price anchoring. And couple that with all-over print products, it's certainly a price strategy you might want to consider. Now, what is price anchoring? Now, this is something that we have all seen, where you put two products side by side, one at a lower price and one at a higher price. And the ultimate goal there is to make both prices more appealing to the customer. It makes the higher price product have a little bit more value, and the lower price seem like there's a bargain that you can take advantage of. Okay, this is a very common practice, but in the context of an all-over print product, one thing you could do is you can have a very beautiful design on a regular hoodie that's limited to that print area, and then create a version of that design for an all-over print hoodie and charge a premium price for it. Put those next to each other, and they form a symbiotic relationship, and you can use that psychological pricing strategy, which is anchor pricing, to provide value to both products. Okay, but you can do a deeper dive on the Shopify article if you like.
There's one product I also want to mention quickly that I saw that stuck out to me, and they had on their list Champion hoodies, which I was a little bit surprised. We have Champion hoodies and sweatshirts in our catalog, but they're making a comeback. I feel like they kind of got out-competed a little bit by some of the bigger competitors, but influencers have really been pushing Champion hoodies again. So check those out in our catalog.
Yeah, I love a good Champion sweatshirt. It's really heavy duty. It's a very premium product that you can charge a premium price for. Yeah, don't sleep on Champion stuff, especially now that it's trending. Okay. Speaking of trending products, what I've done for you here is to search the Printify database and collect some interesting products that I wanted to bring to your attention. Now, I've excluded the tried and true winners that I mentioned earlier, the hoodies, the sweatshirts, the t-shirts, the mugs, etc., and look for the outliers. And making its fourth appearance in this list is the scented soy candle, still going strong. I think we might have to upgrade this to a tried and true winner because those sales don't seem to be slowing down. I thought I'd see a slump after Mother's Day, but apparently all you dads out there are getting scented candles this year. Something like that. But also, along with Father's Day, we see the Men's Cotton Crew t-shirt. Now, this is a generally popular t-shirt. This is a men's cut t-shirt. It's the Next Level 3600. You can find that in our catalog. But it's specifically cut for the male form. So the popularity of this product, we can probably also associate with Father's Day. And of course, kids t-shirts, specifically the kids heavy cotton tee, but all kids t-shirts in general are selling very, very well right now. And we can associate probably bumper stickers with the fact that there's an election going on. People want to show which side of which team they are on. But the real head scratchers for me, at least, are the socks and the trucker hats. Leah, do you have any theories on why these products are trending right now?
Oh, I do. So the socks, I think, is an interesting one. And it's something that I've been seeing trending on TikTok is how do you differentiate a millennial from Gen Z? Well, you look at what kind of socks they're wearing. Us millennials, we like our ankle socks, no show. Gen Z, they're all about the crew socks, the taller socks. So maybe this has something to do with it. With the trucker hats, I have no doubt it's all about 4th of July. You know, when I go out from 4th of July, you see everybody wearing trucker hats. It's also, if you haven't noticed, we have our new Printify Profit Predictor, and we sent out stat packs specifically for 4th of July, kind of what's hot, what'll sell, and trucker hats were on there.
Well, there you go. Printify Profit Predictor coming true. And we spoke a little bit about Father's Day. We talked a little bit about 4th of July. Well, let's continue the conversation with what to keep an eye on in terms of the upcoming events in the POD universe. Well, right now, we're in the midst of Pride Month. Shout out to all of you out there that are celebrating Pride Month. And one thing that's interesting about events like these that go on for a length of time, like all month long, is that it gives you as the print-on-demand merchant certain advantages that your competition just doesn't have. Say, for instance, there are events that are going on in Pride Month. There's parades, there's speeches, and all sorts of different parties and things that are going on that are in the cultural zeitgeist. Well, if you have your eyes and ears open and, a celebrity or a politician or something like that says something silly or something like that, well, and it enters the public consciousness, you as the print-on-demand merchant can easily create a design, even if it's a simple text design, and have that up and selling literally before they're done giving their speech. And the folks out there that are interested in these kinds of products, they can easily purchase them and then still wear them while the month is going on. And this isn't just for Pride Month, but for any event that goes on for an extended length of time. So that's something to consider out there. It's not just create your products for the event, set it and forget it, but also keep your eyes and ears open to the trends and the happenings so that you can capitalize on them when demand is high. Okay. And also Father's Day. Well, there's 10 days until Father's Day. So that window is quickly closing. But what's interesting about Father's Day is most of the world celebrates it on June 16th, but not everybody. Say, for instance, Australia, they celebrate Father's Day in the first Sunday in November. So if you're a successful merchant that sells Father's Day designs, well, you can repurpose those designs and create them with our Australian-based print providers, and then pivot your marketing efforts to Australia and take advantage of yet another Father's Day. And it's not just Australia, like Scandinavia celebrates it in the second Sunday in November, and traditionally Catholic countries like Spain, Italy, and Portugal, well, they celebrate it even earlier in March. So just a simple Google search to find out which different parts of the world celebrate Father's Day on which day. You can literally go around the world and target Father's Day and take advantage of it. So something to think about. And then last but certainly not least is 4th of July. Leah mentioned it already. That's in full swing. If you're looking for something patriotic to target with high demand, well, people are out there looking for their 4th of July stuff right now, and they'll wear it to the beach and all that stuff. And that's really the last major event of the summer until we get into August and people start thinking about back to school. Okay, so there you go.